Why would they do that? I don't know either. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. No way. No way. And then what did they do? No. 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 What? Has anybody ever told you how dramatic you are? I think I tell you that all the time. You ain't nothing but a big bear. Yeah. Is you a big bear? Oh. Life is so rough for a dog. Yeah. And we'll see you later. We're gonna go for a ride. Okay. YouTube, what is going on this morning? Welcome aboard. Drunk Pilot here. Hope you guys are doing well this morning on Saturday. Let me turn that down. Welcome to the Fenix A320. Welcome to Canada. We are going to be flying from Iqalit to Montreal. We've got the Fenix A320 here loaded in Air Canada all black livery. Time in the air is 3 hours and 1 minute at an altitude of 36,000 feet, burning about 23,000 pounds of fuel. So I finally got everything figured out with my Active Sky. My XEnviro was still running in the community folder. Every time I was launching Microsoft Flight Simulator, XEnviro would automatically open. I kept on trying to disable that, still kept on launching. Every time it would launch, it would put the folder back into the community folder. No matter how many times I tried to move it, rename it, delete it, whatever, every time I would launch Flight Simulator, it would launch XEnviro and it would put that folder back in there. So I got it figured out. We're good to go. We've got Active Sky running. So welcome to Active Sky for Flight Simulator. Right now, we've partly cloudy. We got some snow on the ground, as you can see. Temperatures -3, altimeter of 29er, 59er. 310 at 2 knots, not bad. Visibility looks good. Everything looks nice right now. Obviously it's nice and snowy, so I'm satisfied for now. You know, I automatically put my flight plan in there. As long as you've got your sim brief in there, it'll load that up perfectly fine. So we'll just keep on taking a look at it, see how it goes. And we've got our passengers getting on board. So let's do this Saturday flight to Montreal. Enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and hop on in, pop these batteries on, and get some power going. Make sure that my screens actually work this time, which it looks like they do. Not go into settings there. Go into these settings. I want my DCDU, cabin ready logic. What else do I want? I think it's this one. I'm gonna keep it off this time.
Ground contact. Go ahead.
Go ahead and pull that in.
Hi, Captain. Just a quick update to let you know.
Mass imbalance.
We'll send the final load sheet up once
Let's take a look at our flight plan here.
Roger.
Do a little fetchy fetch. 23178, 23178. 5064, 5064, 138, 138. Looks good to me. So we'll start loading that. Do some prelim checks.
Go ahead.
And I'll tell my first officer, let's start setting up.
Hi there. We now refuel the aircraft.
Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Roger.
And I'm in a new aircraft. So I need to go into my FSU IPC. I'm glad that's like a reminder now. Fenix A320. Thrust levers idle. Engine master 1 and 2 off. Engine mode selector normal. Ground spoilers down and disarmed. Flaps are up. Parking brake is set. Landing gear lever is down. Windshield wipers are off and off. Weather radar predictive wind shear off and off. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in Canada. 29er 59er. I'm not across the pond. 2959. Also have a new panel for my stream deck for the Fenix. I don't know why I've been holding out so long on that. And also just trying to figure out what some of these things do. Like a profile switcher, so I haven't quite figured out the profile switcher yet, but we'll get there. All right, going through the overhead. Oxygen crew supply can come on. Flight recorder ground control. Matter of fact, let me see what's going on the overhead. Just trying to see if there's what are you? Oh, those are my wipers. It doesn't have a title, so just taking a look at some of these menus. I wonder if I can tune the radios.
Charlie, Yankee, Foxtrot, Bravo, airport information, Delta 1100, Zulu, weather, wind, calm, visibility 10, sky condition, temperature -16, altimeter 2959, advise on initial contact, you have information, Delta.
Landing and departing runways 16. VFR aircraft say direction of flight.
Charlie, Yankee, Foxtrot, Bravo, airport information, Delta 1100, Zulu, weather, wind, calm, visibility.
Oh,
Charlie, Yankee, Foxtrot, Bravo.
let me get connected to my VAT sim. Air Canada 5415. I don't know why I keep on messing that up. Get in mode Charlie. See if there's any centers online. Not yet. No controllers. So we'll keep on using our default ATC. All right, back to flight recorder ground control and
Hello.
do a test.
Hi, Captain. We're ready to start boarding. Are we okay to begin?
Yes, you can start
Good
boarding.
on that.
Excellent. We'll get started then, and I'll let the rest of the crew know we're ready. It might take a few minutes for the passengers to start arriving.
Sorry about the jump.
All stations prepare to start boarding.
Back in my overhead, I should be able to click, 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 click. Oh, what are you? Oh, you go up. Okay. Still, it doesn't have like any lower. It's got to be in the lighting, right? Or would it be in the general? It'd be in the general. I don't see emergency exit light sign. What are you? That must be my park and brake. I don't know. That's got to be park and brake, right? Yep. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Turn on our cabin logic and arm our emergency exit lights. Everything in the overhead is good. I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit, as it's slightly cold out. Aircraft is loaded. So let's go ahead and program our
Ground to cockpit.
CDU.
Go ahead. Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that the aircraft is now fueled and sequestered. Roger.
Looks like our alternate is McDonald's. McDonald Cartier International. Nav data's up to date. Yay me. And it requests ACA 5415. Cost index 52. Flight level 360. Alignment looks good. Import our winds. Look good. Gonna have to buy me a new notepad here soon. Only got 2 pages left. Air Canada 5415 with information Delta. Not gonna give me clearance. Air Canada 5415 with information Delta Gate 08 request clearance. Why does it keep on doing this to me lately? Have to close out the program. Bless you. Air Canada 5415 with information Delta parking 08 request clearance.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, please.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Air Canada 5415, clear to Charlie Yankee Uniform Lima via India Tango Romeo Uniform Sierra 1 runway 16 departure. Expect vectors to Oscar Bravo Romeo Echo Tango, and then as filed. Climb to 13,000. Expect flight level 360 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.905. Walk 3702. Altimeter 29.57.
That changes it up a little bit. Come on. Cleared to Montreal via the I-2 departure, runway 16, vectors to ADSIR, flight level 130, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after, departure frequency 128.95, squawk 3702, altimeter 29er59er, Air Canada 5415.
Air Canada 5415, bring back direct, contact ground on 123.6.
123.6, Air Canada 5415.
Air Canada.
Okay. What happened here? Why can't I dial? You gotta be kidding me. My access and O's freeze? It looks like it did. Templates. Apply. Fenix. Apply. There we go. Runway 16. Just making sure my heading knob and altimeter altitude knob work. Okay. All right. All right, down here, departure 16. I trust 2. Insert. Switch this up. And that to the route. And I trust to the route. Okay. And for Montreal, expected arrival 24 right. That's all it gives me. It doesn't give me an arrival, so I'll use the what Navigraph has given me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board the South
Arrival.
service. Please place
2
your
for right.
items into the overhead locker wheels first, and keep your small items.
Well, Navigraph hadn't given me an arrival either.
These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your
That's
seat.
interesting.
To help us ensure a prompt departure, we would kindly ask
Let's
you
take a look at our arrivals here.
circling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Looks like Obret. Leffler 7, Obret. Leffler 7, Obret. Insert. Are you missing a transition? Okay. All right. Over to my init page B and send this data to the MCDU. All that is in there. Fuel prediction. That looks good. And over to performance. Runway 16. It's not wet. Optimum. (8,605 feet). 149.1. Ought to be okay. Flaps 1, flex takeoff temp of 57. Thrust reduction 1610. Whoa! The Fenix update fixed the thrust reduction
Hello.
when
Hi,
you
Captain.
send it to
Just to let you know
MCDU.
that everyone's on board.
Nice.
Still waiting on the load sheet from ground.
Way to go,
No problem.
Phoenix.
I'll bring it to you as
Good
soon as we set it up.
stuff.
You still have time to do the welcome announcement.
I don't have to do
Best to
anything.
pass some of the time.
I just have to entertain my passengers.
Good morning from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this morning's flight to Montreal. We're currently preparing for departure
Montreal.
up here in the cockpit, and once we're airborne,
All right,
we'll be climbing
seatbelt
to a cruise
signs can
level
come
of
on.
36,000 feet. We hope to depart very shortly. We're not
It's a
expecting
little
any
toilet
delay.
icon on here
Once
for
we
some
push back
reason.
from the stand, the cabin crew will start securing the cabin. As we head to the departure runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to our cruise level. Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issues
There
with
it
our
is.
climb. It's a pretty straightforward departure out of the airport, so nothing to worry about there. It looks as though the en route winds are in our favor, so there shouldn't be any issue getting to our destination on time. However, we will keep you informed throughout the flight if that changes. The ground crew have finished loading the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured, we'll be able to get going straight away. Thank you very much for flying with us, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
So my emergency exit lights is a little guy running icon through a door. No smoking is a cigarette. I can tell that. The seatbelt sign is a toilet. So yeah. I think to arm the spoilers, it's got a spoiler button, but it also has one that says set. So armed. I don't know what set does.
Rounds to cockpit. Go ahead.
No idea what you do. It looks like
Loading testing completed. We're sending the load sheet up to you now. We're waiting for you to close up.
what do you look like?
We'll contact you to begin pushback. Roger.
Gear? Is that my gear? That's my gear. Okay. Let's stop
Hi guys.
dilly-dallying
Here's the load
around.
sheet for you.
Warn our ground
Hello.
crew.
Hi, Captain. Okay, here's the load sheet from ground. I've written the passenger count here, the crew count here, and a total number of souls, not including yourself, here.
Thanks a lot.
Raz
Okay,
is powered
looks like we're all
on.
set to go whenever you're ready.
Cockpit to ground? All right, you can close the doors whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'll let the crew know, and we'll get closed up as soon as we can.
57.
All stations, please close the doors.
VR. 146. 141. 146. Takeoff runway 16. Thrust reduction 1610.
Are you
On
ready for
that.
the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, the newest weather shows good conditions.
Stand
We'll
by
plan
for
to
ground
push and
power
start for a
disconnection.
2-engine
We're starting
taxi.
the APU
There are
now.
no hot spots along our
Roger.
taxi route. It will be a
Roger.
left
Sort
seat
of
takeoff,
down here.
and no
Ready to
need
go.
for radar
Anything
today.
that's good.
We'll plan for a reduced thrust takeoff.
Roger.
Prior to V1, for any master warning, engine fire, or failure that will prevent the aircraft
Alright,
from flying safely,
start this
we'll abort and
APU.
stop on the runway. After V1, we'll take it flying and deal with it in the air and plan to come back here. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that completes the brief.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Thanks, champ. Actually, I think I am gonna put anti-ice on. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't change much. APU's available.
Cockpit to ground?
Request ATC clearance.
Good morning,
Disconnect
Air
ground
Canada.
power, please.
5, 4, 1, 5.
Stand by, please.
Air Canada. 5, 4, 1, 5 is at the gate with the numbers, requesting ATC clearance.
Ground power has been disconnected. Roger.
Okay, clear to our destination as filed. Squawk code is as assigned. Air Canada. 5, 4, 1, 5.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead.
Request pushback and start clearance. Air Canada 5415, request startup and pushback.
Flights, you might want to start it now, if you have your
Air Canada 541.
We're ready to
Startup pushback through.
Thanks very much. Pin straight
Ground.
ahead.
Startup
Air
and
Canada
pushback
gets
approved. Air Canada 5415.
5, requesting pushback and start clearance.
Cabin crew, please arm door.
Okay, clear to push and start. Air Canada. 5, 4, 1, 5.
Where did I see my engine masters? It's the lighting. Overhead. I know it's not in you. It's gotta be in general. There you are. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
23,180 pounds.
Seat belts.
On.
Adheres.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
29er set.
2959 set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Welcome on board today.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
Flexing 57 degrees.
V1 1 4 1 V1 1 4 6 V2 1 4 6 flex temp 5 7 degrees. Windows
Closed.
beacon
On.
before start checklist completed.
Alright.
Also review the exit criteria.
Let's go ahead and parking brake is released. So we will start our push. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who told you to go forward? I thought the tug, you were already supposed to be in position, dude. Starting engine 1.
Okay.
I don't know why it went over to crank instead of ignition. Don't like that. I don't have my APU bleed on. That can be troubling. There we go. A good engine start on 1. Starting engine 2.
Okay.
Flaps 1. Auto brake max. Doesn't look like that's set. I must be hauling some Americans or something because they are screaming. I'm about to get sued.
Approaching 1-6.
Lineup checklist.
On runway.
Take out runway.
6.
16 confirmed.
Runway 16 confirmed. TCAS.
Clear for TARA. Clear for takeoff for runway 16, Air Canada 5415. TARA. TARA.
Packs 1 and 2.
On.
Lineup checklist completed.
Oh, take off.
Check.
Are you gonna turn my lights on? Oh, they are on. Okay. All right.
Thrust set 100 knots.
I don't know what you guys want me to do.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Air Canada 5415. Contact departure on 128.95.
128.95, Air Canada 5415. I don't know what just happened, man. Air Canada 5415 climbing 13,000.
Air Canada 5415, radar contact cleared to climb ITR. Uniform Sierra 1, departure climb to 1000.
Clear for the Iqalit 2 departure, climbing 13,000, Air Canada 5415. What happened?
Air Canada 5415, radar contact cleared to climb to ITR. Uniform Sierra 1, departure climb to 1000.
Oh, you want me at 1,000 feet now? I don't know, this is acting funky. I should have gotten the climb alert a long time ago at 1610. I got the gear alert. I do not know. All I know is there is snow. It's pretty. After takeoff, climb checklist. I don't even know if he does that anymore. All right, 10,000 feet. Seatbelts off. Clear RadNav.
Okay.
I think I'm okay to turn that anti-ice off. It's pretty clear. Are you gonna clear me for a higher altitude, dude? I think it just quit on me. It's not responding. Air Canada 5415 requests flight level 190. It just says request for other altitude and it says nothing now. So thanks, Pro ATC. Not quite the pro you tend to be. Man, I'm so sick at rhymes. It's ridiculous. It's a crime. I'm gonna stop now. Autopilot is on. It says we have a center up. CZQ0. Oh, CZQO. Who be that? Gander. Oh, that's to the east of me. How am I so far off track? What is going on here? I messed up. Let's go direct Norrock. I fudged up. So as you can see, I've just shut my active sky down, and that's what happened. So let's go ahead and turn that bad boy back on and see what happens. Don't throw an error, don't throw an error, don't throw an error. Whoa.
Standard cross-check. Passing flight level 216. Now.
Oh, I'm over here talking on mute. I'll let you guys enjoy the flight. I will be back in about 2 hours 20. Well, I fudged up. It looks like a center came online, and I need to contact them. 134.325. Montreal Center, is that what this is? Actually, what is button not? Oh, down. Montreal Center, Air Canada 5415 with you, flight level 360.
Air Canada 5415, you should be with Montreal Center on 13262.
One 132-625, Air Canada 5415. Sure.
Montreal, good day. Air Canada 344, Federal 430. Got 344, heavy Montreal Center. Good morning.
132-625, apparently. One 132-625. I just don't know who that is inside. It really. Montreal Center, Air Canada 5415 with you, flight level 360. See if they answer.
Canada 5415, Montreal Center, hello, what's your time position? Actually, in disregard of message, Canada 5415, Montreal Control, hello, radar contact, follow 360, continue south.
Proceeding as followed, Air Canada 5415. Yeah, I don't know where I was, like 50 miles past Adsur, 50 miles south of Adsur. Not 50, I guess. Well, yeah, 50. I still have 164 miles to go to Obret, so what is my current position? Let's see. $49, $38, $6, $073, $35, $9 west. Maybe that's what I should have given him. I could have turned on waypoints, but there's not really many around me. 40 miles northwest of Mofat. Got about 174 miles until our top of descent. They are doing the across the pond event from westbound. So I might be doing that later. Holy shnikey. Whoa! I have never seen that. Yo! I gotta send a picture of this. Jesus Christ.
Aeroport 1050, contact Montreal on 134, decimal 400.
I'm gonna have to plug up my air conditioning here soon. It's getting pretty toasty up in here. You know, you would think they should have done the across the pond event when the 777 released. I'm just saying. That would have been super awesome. But instead, you got to do it in like, I might take the headwind out the 787 or the 747. Let me get on VATSIM and see if I can do anything. Oh, this page isn't working. I probably missed signing up for it. I'm trying to find the information. All events today. Across the pond.
Canada 5415, sorry, Canada 5415, contact Montreal 134.4.
134.4, Air Canada 5415, see ya. Montreal Center, Air Canada 5415 with you.
Air Canada 5415, Montreal Center, roger.
It's got to be closed, right? 2,632 pilots flying right now, 204 controllers, and 4 observers? Is that observer? Nah, surely not. Maybe moderators? I don't know. I don't know what that icon is for VATSIM.
Air Canada 5415, information Zulu in Montreal, and when ready to send a flight level 290.
I'm sorry, who was that call for?
That was for you. Information Zulu in Montreal, and when ready to send flight level 290, Air Canada 5415.
Information Zulu in Montreal, descend flight level 290 when ready, Air Canada 5415, thanks. Seatbelt sign coming on. Information Zulu. Three 3.7.
Two 4 right and 2 4 left and VFR runway 24 left. Departing IFR and VFR runway 24 left. Migratory bird activity. Runway 1028 is now taxiway Charlie. Inform ATC that you have information. Zulu. Montreal information Zulu. Weather at 1500 Zulu. Wind 270 at 18 gusting 23. Visibility 30 miles. Showers in the vicinity. Few clouds at 5,000. 7,500 scattered. Ceiling 10,000 broken. Temperature 10. Dew point -3. Altimeter 2986. Approach ILS runway 24 right and ILS runway 24 left. Landing IFR runway 24 right and 24 left and VFR runway 24 left. Departing IFR and
Air
VFR
Canada
runway
5415.
24
Thank you.
left. Migratory bird activity. Runway 1028 is now taxiway Charlie. Inform ATC that you have information.
We should be landing in
Zulu.
around 20 minutes. In the meantime, I will be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. Once that happens, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you will be required to stay seated and secured until after landing. If you need to visit the toilet, it may be worth making your way towards one now. For now though, I will wish you a very good morning once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
Montreal Center, Air Canada 5415 with you. Flight level 333, descending 290.
Air Canada 5415, hello, Montreal information, Zulu, altimeter 2986, descent 8000, expect runway 24 right.
Descending 8,000, altimeter 2986, we have information. Zulu, expect 24 right, Air Canada 5415. Alright. I'm not going fast enough. Let's go ahead and pull up our approach chart. Get our minimums. .306. Inner tank low temp. Minus 45 degrees. Okay. What do you want me to do about that? I don't know if that does anything. We'll see. One, 3, 3. Go 1, 3, 2.
Right, 999, expedite your descent to 4000.
Runway 99, 4000.
Got plenty of room. to make it in. We'll keep our auto brake on low.
Hello?
Hi, Captain. Just checking to see if everything is okay.
Thanks for asking. Everything is going great.
If you need anything more, just give me a call.
I sent that screenshot to my friends and they're all confused. Like, what does this even mean? I have control. So I'm trying to explain VATSIM to people that don't understand anything about this world. So it's interesting. Almost 3,200 connections.
Inter-Canadian 617 à descendant de l'espace aérien contrôlé sous niveau de vol 180.
Autorisé à descendre au niveau de vol 180. Inter-Canadien
617. Inter-Canadien 1617, rappelé en passant niveau de vol 180. Ryanair 99, turn right heading 150, this is 3000.
8, 6, set, passing, 1, 6,
Turn right.
Now.
Are you ready for the arrival brief?
Go ahead.
Our current weather shows nice VFR conditions, and we've got the arrival and approach for guidance in FMS for descent planning to get down to the airport. It'll be an ILS approach. The runway is dry, and we take the first available turn and taxi to the gate for ATC instructions. Once cleared, we can plan to start the APU for taxiing. Any questions?
ILFlow at 1050, contact Montreal Terminal 132.85. Aeroflot 1050 Montreal.
Aeroflot 1050.
Aeroflot 1050, contact Montreal Terminal 132.85.
Approach
999,
checklist.
turn right heading 250.
2986 set.
Turn right to 250.
2986 set.
2986 set. Seatbelts.
On.
Minimum.
306 feet set.
Auto brake.
Level low armed.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Air 999, clear for the LS approach runway 24 right.
Clear to LS approach 24 right.
Montréal, Franck, Charlie Echo, Romeo Uniforme.
Charlie Echo, Romeo Uniforme, bonjour.
Oui, bonjour monsieur, nous sommes en Baron 58, au parking à Rivière-du-Loup avec l'info météo, puis anticipons la piste 23 pour le départ, pour un vol VFR à Québec.
Charlie Echo, Romeo Uniforme, est-ce que ça serait possible, juste par la charge de trafic qu'on a, de déposer un plan de vol, s'il vous plaît?
Excusez-moi, je l'avais préparé, mais je ne l'ai pas déposé, excusez-moi.
Pas de problème. Aircraft 7750, Quebec landing runway 24 for you today, altimeter 2978, when ready, descend 8000.
When ready, descend to 8,000 for Air Canada 7750 for runway 24 approach.
Montreal Center, Air Canada 2929er is airborne, clear of runway 34 in Iqalit, climbing through 2,400 feet.
Aircraft 2424, identify, time for hold 280, proceed direct 61 north, 070 west.
Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for landing.
Alright, climb and maintain flight level 280, turn right to 61 north, then whatever you said.
The first waypoint, 61 north, 70 west.
Roger, I got it. 61 north, 70 west, Air Canada 2929er.
Air 999, maintain 160 knots or greater until full lap.
René 999, repeat please, localize capture.
Air 999, maintain 160 knots or greater until full lap.
160 knots or greater, René 999.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft.
Air 99, contact tower 119.90.
Preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices.
119.900. Thank you.
Please use caution when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during our flight.
So I was watching a video from EasyJet Sim Pilot, and he was kind of giving his take on active sky weather, active sky for flight sim, making some comparisons between the default weather and active sky. I have yet to...
5415, contact Montreal Terminal 132.85.
132.85, Air Canada 5415, see ya. Why do I not see that? I really need a radio panel if I'm going to be doing this some more. Montreal approach, Air Canada 5415 with you, 8,000 feet.
Canada 5415, arrival 24 right, information Zulu, altimeter 2986.
24 right arrival, altimeter 2986, we have information Zulu, Air Canada 5415. So, I've yet to make any sort of opinion on it yet. I really haven't flown with the default weather in a long time, so I've been using weather engines
ready to land, I'll make sure the rest of the crew are seated and ready.
for a very long time.
I will, no problem.
Whether it be Rex, AccuWeather.
Aeroflot 1050,
Still don't feel like it's AccuWeather.
Turn right 270,
Weather
right
Force,
270
Rex Weather
to
Force.
rejoin.
What's the other one I've been using?
Montreal Center, good afternoon, Jazz 8823, just airborne with you at 2005. We're climbing
XEnviro.
280, departing via Montreal 2, Jazz 8823.
It's been the most recent one.
Jazz 8823, roger. Just so you know, Montreal to departure is up to 5,000 only. Turn left, direct bound, climb flight level 230.
I guess I'm going to have to get the default weather engine a shot.
8823, sorry.
Jazz 8823, proceed
My
direct
thing
bound.
is,
Proceeding directly
if you
from
get
Jazz 8823.
a program that focuses strictly on the weather, that's all it does.
Roger.
It's probably going to have better features than the default weather engine. But the default weather engine kind of has its own, you know, I forget what they call it. They have their own source and has kind of locked it down to where third parties can't really access it. So it's kind of more or less stuck to third parties having to use METAR-based weather injection. So I'm gonna have to give another review on it. And see how, I'm gonna have to compare it to live weather as well. See how that does.
Aeroflot 1050, contact tower 119.9, good day.
I've always been a fan of active sky though. And 23 euros, that's a heck of a price. Good deal, I'm saying.
Jazz 8823, contact
You know,
Boston Center
so-
on 123.75, good day.
Just hang on for my review.
Contacting Boston Center on 123.85. Thank you for
And
your
we'll just
service,
keep
Jazz
on flying.
8823.
Roger, frequency is 123.75.
123.75. Thank you, sir.
How about that? Wonder how you tune that one. What the heck is going on? Oh, okay. Gonna have a nice windy approach.
Air Canada 5415, descend 3000.
Descend 3,000 feet, Air Canada 5415. Getting pretty laggy. I know I'd already did this, but activate approach phase.
Air Canada 5415, turn right, heading 150.
Right turn heading 150, Air Canada 5415. Really pretty though. I'll give it that.
Air Canada 5415, turn right, heading 210 for the intercept. Clear the ILS 24 right approach.
Heading 210 for the intercept, cleared ILS 24 right. Air Canada 5415. What is that guy doing?
Canada 5415, contact tower 119.9, good day.
119.9, good day, Air Canada 5415. Montreal Tower, Air Canada 5415 on
Radar
the approach for 24 right. Ugh.
Air Canada 5415, Montreal Tower, bonsoir, wind 270-18, gusting 23, clear to land 24 right.
Cleared to land 24 right, Air Canada 5415. I think I had a stroke there. All right. You're down.
Cabin crew, please take seats for landing.
Whoa.
$1,000.
1,000.
Approaching 2
4, right.
Landing checklist.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist completed.
Thank you.
$300. 100 above.
100 above. 200.
Minimums.
Continue.
Minimum. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
I didn't pull the throttles back all the way.
10.
Shoot. Nah.
Spoilers. No reverse engine 1 and engine 2. Decil. $70 knots.
Don't really need those.
Montreal Tower, Delta 972, holding short, 24 left.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the seatbelt...
Delta 962, Montreal Tower, bonjour. The wind 31013, gusting 21. Contact departures airborne, cleared for takeoff for 24 left.
Okay, clear for takeoff, 24 left, will contact departure, Delta 962.
Do take care when opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your self-loading cargo journey. For the latest news, promotions, flight and destination information, check out our official Facebook page, Twitter, or the official
On to 1.9.
Thank you.
Cabin crew, doors to manual, please.
Are you gonna give me a handoff, or am I just gonna tune myself?
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign.
You got 5415, contact ground 14.9, city.
0.
1 to 1.9, Air Canada 5415, thanks. I just had it.
Approaching. 1, 0.
Air, Montreal ground, Air Canada 5415, request taxi to the gate.
Solid tower frequency.
What? 1 to 1.9, 1 to 1.9. Rookie. Montreal ground, Air Canada 5415, request taxi.
Approaching.
Air Canada 5415, Montreal ground, good afternoon. Taxi via Bravo 4, north ramp, east lane, horseshoe clockwise, gate 73.
Gate 73 via Bravo 4 north ramp, horseshoe clockwise, Air Canada 5415.
Approaching. 1, 0.
I'm glad I had that taxi diagram up, or else I would have been confused. All right, Bravo 4 straight ahead. So I'm gonna enter in the horseshoe, go in clockwise. And then gate 73 is pretty much like right in the middle there. Right there. Guideline between gate 73 and 85. Prohibited to aircraft with, okay, I got it. Let's get grooving. All right, so a few mistakes were made, but I think overall we did all right. A lot of people online today. Good job, VATSIM. Good job to all the controllers.
Cheers, Alpha India Charlie, runway 24 left, altimeter 2985. Taxi via Romeo, hold short runway 24 left.
Taxi by Romeo, hold short 24 left, Alpha India Charlie. Alpha Charlie, if possible, I like flight following, but I know you guys are super busy, so if not, that's okay too.
Not sure if I'd be able to be a controller or not.
Alpha India Charlie, Roger, I'll forward your request.
I appreciate that, man. We're ready to go, hold it short.
Cheers, Alpha India Charlie. Contact Montreal Tower 119.9 good flight.
99, thanks, have a great event, and have a fun weekend. Take care.
Here's our gate. Would you just look at it? I want to say that that is plenty good. All right. It's about time to go grab some lunch. Get ready for our next flight. Let's see how we did here. Probably not too good. 98.4. 97.4 on the arrival, 97.8 on the departure. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Not bad for the wind. And yeah, that's because I didn't pull my throttles all the way back. Like an idiot. Got dinged on my touchdown and the distance. So, that'll be all right. I shall live to fly another day. I'm supposed to go to Chicago, or from Chicago to LA. I don't know if I want to make that a VATSIM flight or not. Look at all these chickens. That's a lot of birds. Oh, I should probably turn my beacon off. Speaking of beaks.
Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please.
Crystal clear, 5 out of 5.
Roger.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open the doors when ready. You're clear to begin
And turn my APU off.
Okay, Captain. Ground power is good. Stand by. We'll start getting you offloaded in a couple of minutes.
Roger.
I don't want to get a closing shot of these two aircraft mating.
Inside the airport. When disembarking, please take care and hold onto the handrails while walking down the stairs. Please ensure that you supervise your children, and for your own safety do not walk underneath the wing. Thank you.
Oh. Okay guys, thank you for flying along. I hope you guys enjoyed the flight. Join me on the next one. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to. Let's try this again. All right guys, thanks for flying along with me today. We made it nice into no. All right guys, thanks for joining me here in Montreal. Thanks for joining me on the flight. Shout out to all the controllers on a busy day like today, crossing the pond. We cannot do it without you guys, so thank you. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day, and I was trying to avoid getting my FSLTL traffic. Let's try it again. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Thanks for flying with me today. And thank you to all the controllers out there. We can't do it without you. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday and love each other and love yourselves. I'll see you guys later. I got the money. I got the money. I got the money. Let's go and buy a license. Oh, it's only 4,000? She. I thought it was 5.